Hello, everybody, and peace of Christ to all of you. I am the Mullah of Iran, and today we revenge. We revenge from the American. We promise you we will kill a lot of American. And we killed not even a chicken. You know, what happened today is really amazing and so funny. What I just get the news is that the Iranian, they send letters and let us say postcards saying to the American and the Iranian and sorry the Iraqi, please stay away from this area because we are going to shoot at it. This is why nobody get injured. They send messages to Qatar. They send messages to Turkey. They send messages to the Iraqi defense, and they told them to tell the American to stay away from this area because we are going to seek revenge. I mean, have you ever heard of a comedy like this? And all of this because they want to tell their people that we seek revenge. You see what we did? Did you see how many missiles we shot? And we did not kill even a goat. And actually, you know, I was thinking about it. I mean, how in the world those people, they shot like 21 missiles, whatever. I mean, not even a chicken got killed. Not even somebody, he broke his, like his nail. So they told everybody, we are going to attack you, and where and the location, and even they give them the attitude, like where the, you know, where the exact location is going to be. And they told them, please, please, please tell Mr. Trump to take all his soldiers away. This is why Trump, he went today in a very, I mean, this guy, what he's missing to say thank you, Iran. If you notice, Trump almost saying thank you. So they told them because now, yeah, this is true. This is what I'm not making things up. So Trump really appreciate the Iranian government giving him an advance to tell him that we are going to hit here and this is the hour and this is the time. So they have all the base empty. There is only like Iraqi, let us say the guards for the defense of the gate, but there's nobody there. The whole base is empty. There's no Iraqi. There's nobody except the guards. And they told him exactly what building they will hit, you know. So this is why there is nobody injured. I mean, this is a base full of soldiers. How in the world you hit it and there's nobody get injured? No Iraqi, no American, nobody, not even a goat inside the. So what happened simply, they told the foreign minister of Qatar, they told the prince of Qatar, they told the defense minister of Iraq, and they told Erdogan, the NATO, that we are going to hit at this moment, at this time, and this location. Please take your soldier away. And the whole idea of this, they want to tell their people, this is supposedly nobody will know about it. So in the front of the Iranian people, they will say, see, we are the Islamic government of Iran. We do not bow down to anyone. We will attack them. We will seek revenge. And now, not only that, the Iranian government, they announced, they told all those who they are their friends not to attack the American. Never attack them. So obviously it's something fishy and look like they are negotiating something, you know. So they are so all of this is what? Let us say Trump, you know, we have to do something. So please, take your soldiers away. We will hit this area. We will make a big noise about it and a lot of farting. And then everybody will say Iran did something. And now they became the joke of everybody. Everybody is laughing at them. I mean, what kind of attack? And why you stop? I mean, if you are seeking revenge, well, you did not do the revenge. Nobody died. Nobody died. Nobody. Not even a chicken. They are not shooting bullets. They are shooting missiles. And nobody died. Simply because it was a very funny comedy, stupid comedy. It's a show time. The Iranian, they want to show their people that we are not going to let this go without penalty. And they told them in Iran, by the way, they told the Iranian 80 American soldiers die. 80. Do you think if the theocracy of Iran fall, well, the Iranian government almost, they are feeling down, and actually it's for their benefit to negotiate with the Obama, sorry, for with the Trump, because I mean the sanctions is killing them, and this guy is planning to put more sanctions now. You see, he did not attack them, yes, but the sanctions are coming. This guy, he will make them not to breathe. Uh, so what is going to happen next? Trump is very, he's a wise man. Someone else, maybe he jump into like, let us do, let us hit them and blah 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 blah. He can do that, but that will not be too much effective. Why want to do that? I mean, just make them pay silence, with the mute. The only prophet after Jesus Christ is Arabian prophet. No, my friend, I'm no prophet. I am not a priest. I'm no one. My name is nobody. There's a movie, by the way, it's called My Name is Nobody. I'm not a prophet. I am not a priest. I am not even a good person, because a good person is someone he really followed the steps of Christ in the full. Can I say that? No. Am I like Peter or no? So don't please give me those titles which I don't deserve. I'm no one. Yeah. Actually, when I was a kid, I used to watch what his name, Bud Spencer, and Trans Hill. They are funny, their movie is good for kids. So I was a kid. I used to watch it and laugh. Yeah. Because your graphic came to the past about the Iranian. Oh, because okay, but this is not a prophet. This is not about prophecy. This is analyzing information, using your brain. This is not a prophet. You see, these days there's many people they claim to be prophets, and obviously it's a fraud. I don't need a prophet after the Messiah. Actually, why you want to prophesy for me? Like I understand the disciple of Jesus, they've been sent, and they have a mission. So the Lord he provide them with the inspiration and revelation. But after that, I mean, why God will reveal anything to me? Who am I? What for? I mean, what we need more? Those who claim to be a prophet, they are doing business. It's a great business. Well, I did not. This is not a nickname, by the way. I named the account, that YouTube. This is not the name I use. Nobody called me Arabian Prophet. But this is just an account I use for YouTube, and I just choose this name because there's too many Christian prince, and people, if they search for my videos, they cannot find my videos. It's endless. I mean, there's maybe 1 million channels have my videos, but how you can find where is the really Christian prince, where he's talking? Just making a joke? Oh, okay. Yeah, be careful, because somebody will see it and will think that's you mean it. How do you like Trump talk? I felt like he was too much soft because the Iranian told him in advance about what, so he was very soft with them. He should not be soft. But anyway, he's a president. He have more information than what we have. And always decisions is made based on information, which we don't have. You see, for us, we are just... we receive information from media, TV stations, etc., which most of it is false. For them, the story is different. They have source on the ground, they have satellites, they have a resource which we don't have to make decisions. Do you support China? My friend, China, first of all, they are not against the Muslims, they are against the Christians. There is many misleading information about China. They tell you there's a 1 million prisoner from China, they are Muslims. This is a big fat lie. So let us make it simple. Trump, he speak about the Uyghur. Why? Because he want to show that he is not defending the Christians. Here we go, I'm defending the Muslims. Just yesterday, they made that law against the Christians specifically, because the Christianity is growing so fast. The Uyghur, or Ogor, whatever you call them, They launch many terrorist attacks in China. Last time I went to the Forbidden City, they have anyone, I don't know if any of you have been there. I have a video of it. They put long line of like a solid columns, steel and concrete. Why? Because the Uyghur, they drive the same as they do in the Christmas market in Germany and in France and etc. They bring a big truck and they go over everybody. So, and they slaughter and they kill and they attack by knives. And then when the Chinese put them in jail, they speak about China as being bad. Like those people there they are talking about, they are not like the peaceful Christians who they are attacking nobody and the Chinese are being aggressive with them. No. Actually, the biggest aggressive brigade in ISIS and Al-Qaeda right now in Syria is those Chinese Muslims. You can go and search it right now. Well, a Democrat or Democrat, what you can say. Democrat, they are always left. This is why they call them left. We go right, they go left. It's an illness. Every country have an illness part of it, and America is infected with this illness. What you can do? Somebody speaking in Indonesian language. I forgot. I forgot the Indonesian. CB, is it right? The law of Sharia is sometimes useful because the person who are getting punishment will learn from it. That's not true. You see, I will give you an example. They cut your hand if you are a thief in Saudi Arabia, right? But the thieves' numbers is increasing. They will whip you if you are doing adultery, but nobody do adultery as they do. So those penalty, they never stop anything. Penalty should be exist as a penalty. But first of all, there's a penalty should be smart. As an example, Muhammad has said if you steal an egg, we cut your hand. Okay, well, isn't it obvious that the guy who stole an egg, he is hungry? He is not really a thief. I mean, a thief, he will not steal an egg. He will steal a camel, right? Somebody steal an egg or a little rope, we cut his hand. Okay, so now we cut his hand, and what he will do after that? He cannot work. You cut his hand. He will be a thief again. So there is a penalty and there's a stupid penalty. Islam provides a stupid penalty. Not only that, as an example, just to show you the stupidity of Islam, if I sleep with somebody's wife, or you sleep with the wife of somebody, or somebody sleep with my wife, so nobody will be offended. I don't have a wife anyway. And he made her have a child. The one who is sleeping with your wife, he made her have a child. Do you know, according to Islam, the child is the son of the husband, not the son of the real father? I mean, what is justice here? So now you are married to a woman who is sleeping around, and she gave you a baby, and you know that this baby is not yours, but Islam will force you to give the baby your name, and he will inherit you. So if somebody is angry from you, he goes sleep with your wife, then she will have a baby, and this is his son, and his son, he will inherit the money of you, and later he will give it to his dad. Hey daddy, the guy you slept with his wife, which is my mom, daddy, I became his son legally, and I will inherit all his money. Later I will buy a TV for you, okay? Well, what kind of religion this religion is? Madness, stupidity. Heard of Q Anun? I don't know what is a Q Anun. I know what the Q, like, because always I use a Q. Don't you see, like I say barbecue, barbecue? Yeah, that's not called unfair, that's called stupid. Because now not only you have to give your name and your inheritance and your money to the son of the one who your wife was cheating with. Not only that, the problem is bigger, because he is not your son. He knew that he is not your father. He knew he's his father, and now he will be loyal to the one, he slept with the woman. You are voting for Obama again? Okay. Sound like an Arab. Are you from are you one of my cousins, King Kong? Do you watch Ben Shapiro? No, I don't know who is this. I never heard of him. Hey, Mr. Zuriak, how are you? Zuriak from Malaysia. How are you, my friend? God bless you. Yeah, actually, when you see president, you think those people, they are like something intelligent, smart. Look at this woman, Pelosi. Even her name is weird. What Pelosi mean? Man, I mean, this woman, the second she talk, she's like a frog. Walk, 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 walk. And she say the most ugly, stupid things, and nobody knows what exactly they want. I mean, have you ever heard? In the time your army is under attack, you go in public right away, in the same moment, and you see, we will not let Trump attack back. Which means they are telling the enemy, attack us, attack our soldiers, don't worry, we will not let him attack you. And not only that, they are now asking to make a special rules or law. They will vote for it, so Trump, he cannot attack. And this is why the Iranian, they are like they are brave now, because they knew that Trump, he is limited. He don't have a power. Stupidity. This is not about traitor. They are stupidity. Stupid. Stupid does not have a god, religion, skin, ethnic. Stupidity is everywhere. Yeah. Well, I hope he will win the coming election, and then he will be free for the year. You see, Iran should be worried about the 4 coming years after he get elected again, because then he will not be worried. And then if he won the election, that means he will won the Congress too. And I believe that the Republican, they made a big mistake, because in the first 2 years they were in control. They did not take advantage of that. If he does not keep the baby from the other man, then they will need to abort. No, it's not up to you not to keep the baby. That's it. This is Islam. You cannot say this is your son. So your wife, she slept with somebody else, and I can show you the hadith. We don't make things up, my friend. If you go in the hadith says clearly that the adulteress is for the stoning, and that the baby is for the bed. Let us see the hadith. I'm typing in English. You believe it? All right. We could not get this one here. Let us see if we can get it in English. Because I don't like to say things, and they will say we show the proof, and then they say he's lying. Let us see this one here. Here we go. The Prophet said the boy is for the owner of the bed, not the real father. Do you see it? Do you see it? This is Sahih Bukhari. So, if you are married and your wife, she sleep with 10 men, and all the kids you have, none of them is your son, according to Islam, those kids are yours. Even if you know they are not. You own the bed. You have the owner. Unbelievable. Too much hashish. This man, Muhammad, he was taking too much hashish. Who in the world would accept? You see, I don't like, if a man, he accept the baby based on love, that's good. But here, the danger. Let me tell you how dangerous this is. Okay, I will make a scenario for you. What if somebody, and you are talking about Arabian, Arabian, they are very aggressive and they take revenge, they don't forgive. So his wife, she did cheat on him. She slept with the neighbor. And then his wife, she gave a baby girl. Baby what? Girl. What this father can do to her? She is not his daughter. Correct? She will have his last name, yes, but legally, I mean, by blood, she is not his daughter. He can rape her, he can beat her, he can humiliate her just to get revenge from her father, the one who slept with her, with his wife. You know what I mean? Are you getting the point? So what kind of logic this is? So you leave the child with the one who was hurt by the father of the child? He might do, first, she is not his daughter. She is not. She have nothing to do with him. She is not relative. She is not his daughter. She is not his niece. She is not his cousin. Madness. There's a background noise coming. This is, yeah, you see, I want to tell you a secret, but don't tell anyone. I live in the space now. So, my spaceship, from time to time, we have to change, to charge the battery. You see, because Allah, He sent to take me, and this time He said to me, you know what, I'm not going to send the white donkey, Al-Buraq. And I told him, why Allah? He said Al-Buraq, he broke his foot because he was doing hiking. I said to him where he was hiking. He said he's an English person, he told him take a hike. This is a true story, So Allah, He told me, I will send you a spaceship made by the American kuffar, and you ride it. So now, right now, look at this hadith here. I picked up this one for you. I mean, look at this story, man. Muhammad, he just landed in the airport of Jerusalem, the holy house, and Jibreel, he pointed his finger at the wall and he made a hole in it so he can tie up Al-Buraq. Do you see it? Now hold on. Al-Buraq, he came by himself from Allah, from the 7 galaxies behind the 7 seas, and he was guided with no GPS, and he did not run. So why now you want to tie him up? Unbelievable. You want to tie him up? The guy, he came alone from behind the galaxies, behind the black hole, the yellow hole, whatever you call them. And now you want to tie him up? Why? He will run away or what? So look, Muhammad. So Jibreel, brother, he put his finger in the wall. I'm so glad he did not put it in his, his nose. So he put it in the wall and he made a hole. And he tied up the donkey to the hole. I mean, this is science, my friend. Science and reality. This is nothing but science and reality. You like it or not, it's true. I mean, how you can refuse to believe that Prophet Muhammad is a Prophet Muhammad? What's wrong with you? Let's see why you hear noise. Now I see why you hear noise. Because there's noise. Jibreel just told me. Yeah, just a real Jibreel just informed me, brother. I asked him why they are hearing noise. He said because there is noise. I mean, genius, man. It is not sahih. What do you mean not sahih? What do you mean? You mean the hadith is not sahih? My friend, no, it is. It is. You see, even those what they say here, this is not true. This is additional because this is Jami'ut Tirmidhi. And this book is book of the Sahih. There are 6 writers of Sahih, authentic. So it is Sahih. Yeah. Anyway. No, Jibreel is afraid of a dog. I mean, have you ever heard of an angel? He cannot enter a house because of a puppy? Oh, man. Do Abdul dislike the video? Well, I mean, feel free to dislike it, Abdul. And the other day, I received a message from YouTube saying, before I started go live on air, YouTube, they send me, you will get many flags against your video, which you did not start yet live. I mean, those people, they are flagging me before I go live. That's why YouTube did not, I mean, they laugh at it because obviously I did not say anything yet. I mean, how you can flag a video? The guy did not even talk yet. The title have nothing wrong with it. And they are flagging my video. Unbelievable. They love me. Actually, I think all the Abdul, every day they sing for me. We love you. We do love you. We love you. We do love you. Every day. The first thing those, you know, especially those who make videos against me, they wake up in the morning, brother, and they say, we love you. Yes, we love you. We love you. Yes, we love you. USA, no. Iranian missiles were coming ahead of a strike. I mean, look at this war, man. Hey, guys. Hey, brother, I'm going to shoot at you at this time. Please stay away, okay? Man, oh man. Hey, they love me very much, very much. But really, I love them. I don't hate them. I feel sorry for them. Yeah, I feel sorry for them. You love me? Really? Okay. I don't know. I did not hear anyone saying I will love you for a long time. Last time I heard it, it was an echo. You know, I was learning English. I said, I love you. And it was like a small room and there's no furniture in it. So I heard it back. This is the last time I heard the word I love you. You know, I was surprised actually. I mean, how my voice is coming back. You should see a way back. I mean, maybe, I used to go on Paltalk, you know, do a lot of work in Paltalk. It was the best program at that time. There was no live YouTube, etc. So you go to a Muslim chat rooms, all of them, they use an echo software. You know what, echo? So when you talk, so you go to a Muslim room, you will hear this. Assalamu alaikum, alaikum, alaikum. Brothers and sisters. Today the prophet, they love it. And they are crazy about echo. Christian Prince is here. We let us get him busted. And I say to him, are you speaking from the bathroom? Room. They have a madness with it. They think they are became something high by having the echo. They pay for the software or they hack them. Echo software. You know. Let us say we love you. Okay. All right. Well, I hope the guy in the gas station tomorrow, I'm going to fill up my gas, he will say that to me. We love you. I say, I want to pay for my gas. He's saying, no, we love you. Okay. Are you sure? Man. Yeah, even their Islamic songs, they have to come with echoes, you know. They have an echo problem. Assalamu alaikum. Doesn't matter who is in charge. Thank you, my friend. What is that? Jatinder? What is that? Helicopter? Hammer? Sun or fire? And what is that? A cat, donkey, and a boy? What is that? I mean, I never heard such a buffet. I never saw such a buffet for long. You are proud of my don't be proud of me, my friend. I'm no one. Proud that you are a person who have knowledge. Proud that you, for me, I can be proud for being Christian, following Christ. For sure, we have many things we are not proud about it. You know, all of us, we have our sin, faults, whatever you name it. But there is one thing only you can be proud about. God, who gave you gifts, and those gifts you can use them for His glory. So one day you can be in His guest house for eternity. Yeah. Can you tell the difference between Shia and Sunni and why they oppose each other? You know, the beginning of Islam to be divided was since the day of Muhammad he died. Right away they start fighting, and the start it is about politics. Those who support Ali, they want him to be the caliphate, and those who support Aisha, you know, they went and took her the side of her father and Uthman, you know, those they call Sunni. So the beginning it was just about who is the caliphate, and then the difference between them became so huge. So the Shia, they have totally different stories. Like Sahih Bukhari does not exist for them, you know. They have totally different sources, and their sources is beyond stupidity, you know? So they became two different religions actually. And the Shia, they went so far in worshipping Muhammad and his family. Actually, they worship Ali and his family more than Muhammad. So they believe that Muhammad and Ali and supposedly his daughter, they are from the lights of Allah, and they are not a human. If you go in the Quran, you will find the following. The Quran says that Muhammad is a sirajan muniran. Siraj is a lamp. The Shia, they say Allah did not say that Muhammad is Siraj for nothing. Siraj is a lamp, and Allah is a lamp. So Muhammad and Allah, both of them, they are made of light, and his family of Muhammad. Chapter 33, verse number 46. See it? So for the Shia, they say the family of Muhammad and Ali, not only Muhammad, and Fatima and Hassan and Hussein, those are made of light, and they are not a human, and they used to be in the forehead of Allah as light or as stars. All right. Ali supposedly is the cousin of Muhammad. Yeah, Qasim ibn Kilab, not Kalb, Kilab. Yeah, Kilab, correct. Actually, Muhammad, he was, there is many proof that Muhammad, he is made of light. Do you remember the hadith where Muhammad, he said that his mother told him that when she gave birth to him, a light came from her private part? And this light reached all the way the palaces of Damascus, which is obviously more powerful than nukes. Because if you have a nuke in Mecca, there is no way the light will go all the way to Damascus. This is like 1,200 miles away or kilometer away. You know what I mean? So how the light will go all the way? So it must be a very powerful private part his mother she had. Yeah, and nobody saw the light as usual. Nobody see the light. Anything Muhammad he say speak about? No. The same as the 99 fish. I did get fish yesterday or 2 days ago. I told you, right? I got 99 fish. You know, but I get tired, by the way, from the 99 fish. Why? Because I keep them alive and I'm trying to count them and they keep moving. I stay like, sit down, shut up. Like, let me count you, don't move. And they keep moving, you know? And they are 99, but nobody believe me. But they believe in the stories of Muhammad. I don't know why. I mean, what's wrong with my story? Man, I was really... You see, guys, I am in the beach and I don't want anyone to get close to me because each time people walk by, they ask me the question which I don't like them to ask me. How many fish you got? And I say, nothing yet. Very embarrassing, very embarrassing. Man. Not even a fish, not even a sardine. You know, I say to myself, okay, I mean, the ocean have like millions of kilometers and there's billions of fish. Not even one came to me. I mean, come on, what, Jibreel? What happened? Anyway, I think I was wrong. You see, I'm here. I'm like new in this area, visiting this area. I do not know much about what they have in this. I mean, what they use for bait. So I have no idea. I'm trying to learn about it. But anyway, when I went there, the guys, they told me there's no fish today. So it wasn't only me. Nobody was getting fish. Yeah, but anyway, one of you asked me, okay, what if you get a fish, what you would do, or something like that. I said, well, I will give them a change, and I will ask them to go and bring me some shrimp or a crab, you know. No, I will never fish in Sabbath. Never, never. I have my neighbor, he fish in Sabbath. You should know what happened to him. Did I tell you what happened to my neighbor? He's a Jew. He fish in Sabbath. Guess what happened to him? Are you catching the white things? I'm not sure what does that mean. Use life, yeah, but there was nothing. The beach was empty. You see, I'm not the only one. There's people who they live in this area. There's a guy. He's an old guy. He told me there's nothing today. Don't waste your time. Because they come in big schools. Those fish, and like either there are too many or maybe there's none. Yeah, no, they did not turn into monkey. No, no, no. Okay, there's a guy. He is a Jew. He went fishing on Saturday. Allah did not make him a monkey. But what happened, he had a fight with his wife and his mother-in-law. She hit him in his head with high heels. This is why it's very dangerous to fish on Saturday. Now this story can be more accepted from the story of Muhammad, that somebody fished on Saturday. The whole town, they did fishing on Saturday and Allah made them pigs and monkeys. I mean, how do Muslims believe in those stories? How in the world they believe in those stories? I have no idea. Right? So what does Iran plan for now? I think Iran now is going to go. They will try to sneak into using through Qatar. They will try to negotiate because simply they are going bankrupt. This Trump, he did really harm them badly, and he broke their nose, he broke their toes. They are out of money. And for how long they can be like this? The country will collapse sooner or later. So Trump, he can wait for long. They cannot. He's not the one. His economy is collapsing. His economy is doing great. He is not the one who they can put sanctions. He is the one who put in sanctions on everybody. Yeah, maybe this is why they say inshallah. Yeah, Iran bankrupt. They have no money. Okay, what is the income of this country? Where is the income coming from? From the oil. And they put sanctions. They cannot sell oil. Nobody buy oil. The only oil they are selling is like in the black market, like through the borders of Turkey or Russia. But this will not make money. So yes, they are bankrupt. Right? This is why the Iranian, just a few weeks ago, they have almost revolution, hundreds of thousands in the street. Why? Because they're hungry. You see, many countries, if you have a dictator, people, they will not really go in the street until you make them really suffer from hunger. When hunger strike, that's it. No king can stay, and no president can hold them, no matter. So a few weeks ago, and they start shooting them. They killed more than almost 2,000 people in the street, in those strikes. Is it right that Allah and Muhammad hate and wish death to giraffe, but love and praise cats, and also cats as pet? Yeah, there's too many stories. I mean, it's endless stories. There is some stories even explain why the giraffe became a giraffe, which is I mean, Islamic books have the most funny, stupid stories for a movie. I wish I have money to make a comedy movie. That will be very good opportunity, right? Do we have any Abdul? There is tons of stories, and they are funny and stupid, you know. Comedy. What do you think about Ukraine government will do with Iran? Nothing. You know, Ukraine is a poor country, suffering. They need the Iranian. They need them because you see, the Ukrainian, they are. Trump is giving them some, like, say, they need money, so he's allowing them even to do some business with Iran. So they will do nothing. What they can do, you know, Ukraine now is a very, very weak country. Sadly, I feel sorry for them. Uh, you see, printing money is not really a big deal. You can print it, but I don't think they can. Because they don't even have the ability to print them. All the Middle East, nobody have. They print their money in Switzerland or, you know, such like. But printing money is not really a big issue. The thing is the value of the money. Like in Turkey, they keep printing money, and there is inflation, and which is like your salary is like 50, 60, whatever million, whatever it is, or you put in your pocket a million lira, but then they don't buy you a shoe or a chicken. So printing money with no value is nothing but destruction. You have a plan to preach into other countries? My friend, the internet is the best way to reach out to all people. Like now, I think you are from Indonesia, right? So, you know, here we go, without going anywhere. I'm speaking to all of you, and we have, without preparing, 646. Just we started, you know. Each time I do seminar, it costs a lot of money. I have to pay for airline ticket, hotel, I travel, and then, you know, they have to reserve a place, and air conditioning and whatever, and people come, you know. The internet is easier. I'm sitting here behind my computer talking to you. Wonderful, right? One of my videos, imagine for what? Copyright. Who is the one who filed for copyright if I am the one who owned the videos? You know, when the Muslims, they flag you, when they flag you, fight back. You can appeal. They say this is not a Christian prince who is flagging, and this is a video belong to Christian prince. And you can give my channel name. They can contact me. They are evil, you know. They will try to take your videos down, etc. Christian Prince is a family home man. It's not about family home man. It's about, you know, we have technology, which is like, look, we have people now from around the earth now. There's people from Thailand, listen, Nepal, Indonesia, India, Europe, America, you know, South America. I mean, you name it, Middle East. So it's impossible to go to all those places. Now I am in those places right now. So it's an amazing opportunity. Here we go. We have somebody from Tokyo. How are you, my friend? Cloudy? Are you Japanese, Cloudy? Man, I went to Japan. You will not believe it. You should see what happened to me when I arrived to Japan. I was like somebody coming from a village, literally. I went inside the bathroom in the airport before we get out. And I look at this bathroom like, what is this? This is a bathroom, or this is like a hospital surgery room? Electronic bombs, you know, light, and you think you are an airplane or something. This is just a bathroom, and it was super clean. Oh man, yeah. Actually, I took a picture of it. I have it in my computer. You believe it? This is how I was surprised. Actually, I was shocked about how. I mean, what kind of a bathroom this one is? Like, you sit in the toilet seat and there's bombs and there is water. How hot, how warm it is. I mean, this is. So I went inside the bathroom to do, you know, But I forgot about the now I start taking pictures. إذا ترجمت كثير من فيديوهاتك حرام لم يبلغ عني ويضيع تبيه مسيح ترجم فيديوهات. Yeah. Well, always when the Muslims they flag you, keep a backup of the videos, appeal to it, and open more than one channel. Don't open just one channel because they will flag you. They cannot debate us. They will, Actually, I don't know. Let me. You want to see the picture I took for the bathroom? But I need to look for it. I have to dig for it. This was a while ago. Let me see if I can find it. I felt really like a guy, like a coming from little village in the Middle East, and I was surprised. Yeah, Japan is a very, yeah. I know I think it's going to be hard to find it now. Maybe later. Anyway, it's a bathroom, but the airport was very clean, but nobody speak English. Same as like if you go to Korea, nobody. In Korea actually, once we have a guide. He's supposed to speak English. I have no idea what I thought my English is bad. I have no idea what he says. So like he told us like which mean you have to come back. But when we don't know, I mean I don't know what he's saying. I asked the guy with me, do you understand what he said? He said no. I said the other guy, do you understand what he said? He said no. So what kind of English guide? He don't speak English. I have no idea what he's talking. And supposedly this guy is English talking person. He is hired. He get paid. Yeah. And there's a lot of Japanese in Japan, a lot of Korean in Korea. You will not believe it. I never been in Indonesia. I wish one day I can go. I like to go actually. I like to see the world. Especially when you are like physically fit, because when you get older, what most people do. Let's just change the sticks. It's stupid. I mean, why are we putting the sticks there? It's disgusting and stupid. Let us put something nicer. All right. People they start going and traveling when they are in old age. Supposedly they are retired, right? But then you go with your medicine, even maybe you have your oxygen with you, you cannot move. I mean, it's too late now. So I advise really people when you are young to go and see. I mean, for sure you cannot go and see the whole world, but I mean, go and see. Don't because you never know. I mean, tomorrow what to bring to you. Maybe today you can walk, maybe tomorrow you cannot. Things happen. So I encourage people when they get opportunity to see the world, see it, because traveling can give you an experience. Can change you too. You change, because you learn when you travel, especially if you are going by your own. So you earn experience, you learn about other cultures, you learn about other people, and you see firsthand. Japan will become Islamic country. Just watch. Yeah, I'm watching. My friend, did you see Dubai celebrating Christmas? Did you see Saudi Arabia celebrating Christmas? Did you see that all your countries are having Christmas tree? Did you see Muhammad Salah, the guy who plays soccer? He is taking picture with his wife and his babies in the front of the Christmas tree. Okay. Christmas tree is coming, my friend. That's the fact. Islam does not exist even in Islamic countries. I will type one word in the chat. I don't know if it's going to appear for you in Arabic. Does it appear in Arabic? Let me post it for you. Does it come to you in Arabic? Does it come in Arabic font? What I typed for you? Or it come like gibberish? All right. I want you to copy this word and post it in YouTube. This is the Muslim countries. This is the word, put it in the search engine, and you will find endless videos of Muslim women wearing burqa shaking their bum. With no shame. Not only they are shaking their bum in a sexual way. This is your Islamic countries. Where is your Islam? But look, they are conservative. I mean, they are dancing, touching each other, but they are wearing burqa, brother, wearing hijab. They are wearing hijab. Where video mirror channel in Telegram is your video? No, it's not mine. Somebody is doing that. No problem. I encourage people to do that. You cannot copy paste. Just to freeze the text, my friend. Freeze it. The chat is running. Pull down the chat, and that will freeze it. And then highlight with your mouse and copy. Ma'alaya. They are very religious people. You see, they speak too much about being religious, but nobody is lousy as they do. Nobody drink alcohol as they do. Nobody do hashish as they do. Go to Morocco. Just go to Morocco and see the hashish. Did you see what I just typed one word? I did not even search for something bad, by the way. This is not even bad, supposedly. This is just a dance, supposedly. No. Muslims not allowed to do that? Really? I can show you your prophet doing that. Do you like to call me? What about I show you your prophet shaking his ass? I think you are just a joker. Just get out. I don't think even you are a Muslim. You're just trying to play games. Okay. So anyway, the news was funny, and actually, I mean, what you can do. Iran, they wanted to show that they can do something. They told the American, we are going to hit you. Please take away your soldiers. They send messages through the Iraqi, the Qatar, and Turkey. And the American, they took away their soldiers from the base. The Iranian, they shot the base, and they announced to their people that they killed 80 American. I mean 80. You see, look, Muslims don't know how to lie, and they don't exaggerate. They don't say 8. It is 80. 80. Not 8. 80. So the mullah, he will go on TV, he says, Assalamu alaikum wa ala Muhammad wa ali Muhammad. This is how the Shia in Iran, they speak when they praise Allah and Muhammad. It's very funny way. Yeah, 80. And then we find out it's not even a chicken. Not even one chicken. Not even a KFC died or fried in this attack. You know, there's a Saudi prince. He made fun of their attack. So he said, you know, in the Middle East, like if we have like a wedding party, they make a card supposedly, and they send it around, and like they open it like this. We would like to inform you that our government of Iran is going to hit the base of Assad in Iraq at the day of etc. at the time of etc. We would like all of you, CNN, Fox News, all TV stations, Al Arabiya, Al Jazeera, please put your camera there so you can see and record it, and don't forget to act as if you are surprised for what happened. They told everybody. That's why Trump, he was really grateful. You know, they killed nobody. I mean, they told them because they don't want to kill. By the way, they can hurt, but then the consequence will be very bad. So what they want to do, they want to make like an attack, but in the same time, they don't want to attack. So it go in the front of their people. They will say, see, we sent the 21 missiles. If Allah stands for everything the Christians don't stand for, does that mean Allah is our devil? See, Allah doesn't exist. Allah is an old name for the old God which is exist before Islam, before Muhammad. Muhammad is not the one who created the name, you know. Muhammad, he's just a fraud, and he needed a God. So he chose Allah. There's Allah and there's Akbar. So he merged them together and he says they are one God. Allah is the moon God, Akbar is the sun God. The Arab usually, they hate the sun God because he killed their animals, he dried their grass, he made them out of water, and he made them die from thirst. So they like this, the moon God, because the moon God is nice, friendly, he never killed them, he never make them suffer. They are desert people. This is why if you go in the Quran, you will find that all the promises of Muhammad in the Quran is about you know, shade, grape, you know, things the Arab don't have. Couches. The Arab don't have couches because you see, to make couch, first they don't have the skills, second they don't have wood. It's a desert. So couches and beds, they don't have those things. So Muhammad, all his heaven is based on promises for the Bedouin. Bedouin are very lazy people. So Muhammad, he even promised them that the tree will come to you. You don't go to the tree. You know. They are Bedouin. The tree will come down to you and will give you the fruit. Like you just said, where are you? See, here we go. This is the Quran. You see? Maybe the translation is funny, but anyway, it's close. You see it? Can you please explain about the year of elephant story? About the year of the elephant story? You know, they claim that this is the elephant story happened before, not long before Muhammad's birth. But this story is a false story and does not exist. First of all, who in the world can believe that his elephant army is coming to Mecca? Mecca is a desert. An elephant needs at least 600 gallons of water just to drink. Not to mention that the elephant, he need to cool himself. He need to cool down his body. You know, elephant, they don't sweat. Oh, there is no screen, sorry. It's my fault, forgive me. Forgive me, please. La 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 la. Forgive me. And the shades of the garden will come low over them. And the branches of a fruit will come to you. You don't go to the tree, a tree will come to you. No. Thank you, Michael. I'm fine. Thank you, my friend. Is the screen coming now? Don't tell me you don't see the screen. The 16 privilege of Muhammad, where he can have any women, and he claimed Al-Qurtubi later reacted, and this is said. Okay, first of all, it's not Al-Qurtubi who said that. Al-Qurtubi is reporting what Ibn al-Arabi said. So this guy is a donkey. Al-Qurtubi is agreeing with him. President Trump is going to put some sanctions on Iran. Yeah, that's a smart thing. Very good. I hope he will really squeeze them bad. I wish I am a president just for a month, man. Honestly, I will make those mullahs the joke of everybody in the world. But anyway, Trump is a businessman. He knew what he's doing. You see, this is the good thing about having an older man. He's like 70. When you are younger, your blood is hot and you want to go for war or fight, or blah, you know. So always good to have a, you know, an old man in a charge of such a position, because they don't go and jump into war and crazy stuff. Where the movement of Salat is coming from, most of it is copied from the Sabian. If you go, let me see if I can find you a video. There's a video about a Sabia. It's about how they pray, how they do ablution. You will see that Muhammad, and actually even Muhammad was called Sabian. You know, the Sabian. That's why he promised them to go to heaven. Let me see if I can find you the video. I cannot play it here, so they don't claim copyright over it, you know. Let us see which one. There is too many videos. There's a video which is good to see. Let us see this one. I cannot show you on the screen for now because I don't want to, you know, get hit for copyright and stuff. I'm looking for the video where they teach you how to do ablution. Let us see this one here. Okay, here we go. Watch this guy and tell me, isn't it this is what Muhammad did? And this is how the Muslims they do? Here we go. I will pause the video for you. No problem. You can leave my channel so you can watch, or open in 2 channels. Here we go. This is where Muhammad he copied all the movement he got. You know, this is called al-barakha wa rashama. The wudu, the ablution, they call it barakha and rashama. The Sabians, they have a books, holy books. It's called Kenza Rabba. Kenza Rabba. There's Kenza Rabba left and Kenza Rabba right, which means there's a book you read it from the right, and there's a book you read it from the left. So it's one book, but it's a split 2 pieces, let us say. So you will see here this guy is doing ablution, and this is where Muhammad, what he do exactly? He's just copy them. You know? He's just nothing but a thief. He's nothing but a thief. Yeah. Everything Muhammad he have is a theft from somebody. Everything. My friend Mr. Assassin, we want the Russian to be successful and to win, but at the end of the day, America is America, and America is winning everywhere. You see, I don't know who you are, but I don't like silly talk. America is the one putting sanctions on countries like Russia and China, and this is telling you who is the giant and who is the winner. Because if you can put sanctions on such big, huge, powerful countries, so how powerful you are. Russia cannot put sanctions in USA, neither China. Sanction mean that you force the whole world to obey the sanctions, including Germany, Japan, etc. That is how you measure the power of any nation. So for me, I love Russian people. I love Russia. I really respect Putin. He fixed a lot of problems in Russia. He made his country powerful. I want all the Christian countries to be successful and powerful. And actually, we want even the Muslims to have a better life. However, if you want to measure America is bankrupt, okay. Well, as I know, in every house of America, there's 2 cars, 3 cars. So if this is what bankruptcy is, good for us. America is bankrupt. Do you know that China, you see, America, they borrow money from China. But do you know that China have to pay America 5 times more than the money which USA borrow from China? Go read. People are ignorant. The Chinese government, before the revolution, they borrow a lot of money from USA. So now what the USA is doing, they are asking for the money back, and the Chinese, they cannot afford to pay it. And in the worst scenario, they will say to them, okay, the money we borrow from you, forget about it then. China borrow a lot of money from USA. USA have a lot of resource, have oil, have gas. I mean, it's a continent by itself. You know, we have everything. Call him for what? Idiot? I don't know what you mean. I know there's many people, they hate America, you know. No, my friend, China GDP is not, no, that's not true. That's not true. You know, you see, I don't know how you study the numbers. First of all, GDP by a communist is not a GDP, because all their numbers is made up. Even their currency is made up. You see, the Chinese, even they change the value of their currency just to cause America and other countries to lose, and they get more people buying from there. They play with their currency and they make it lower on purpose, just to sell out. So China, the GDP they have is not real, and there's nothing, no number they have is real. This is a communist. It's a dictatorship. Everything is controlled. Have you been in China? Everything is under watch. You walk in the street, everybody's watching you. There's no Google, there's no email, there's nothing. Even there's no Viber, there's no WhatsApp. The only one is allowed is WeChat. Why? Because they don't allow any information about the real China to get out. They welcome information to get in under the control of the government, which means even if you send an email to China, the Chinese police will read it first before even you open it. This is why they don't allow Google, because they have no authority over it. So you have to use their own system so they can read your email. So Chinese numbers, all of it is fake, including even when they make money or when they lose, or even when they have casualty, or it's a communist country. You cannot trust what they say. I've been in China. I spoke to many Chinese. They told me all their stories. It's disgusting. Very disgusting. And you know, let us say for the sake of argument, saying that the GDP of a country is high, or maybe higher than USA. So where is the money? Where is the money? I saw in China people eating rats. The majority of the Chinese are extremely poor. Not only poor, they are extremely poor. So you want to tell me that we have a GDP, but you don't have your citizens are eating rats? Literally, I'm not making things up. They eat literally rats. Right? Okay, you know what happened in China since you visited a month ago. It's not about how long you visited the country. It's about you talk to whom, because people don't trust to talk. You see, in China, the problem is, even if they are living in hell, they don't dare to talk. You know what I mean? Focus on the topic, which is Islam. You know, I focus on any topic I wish, Mr. RC. You don't like it, you can leave, my friend. In China, who dare to complain? Like for me, because I'm Christian, they knew I'm coming in so they are not worried from me. But nobody dare to complain. You ask anyone, you say everything is perfect, everything is beautiful, everything is good. It's the same as North Korea. Do you think there's one citizen in North Korea who they are suffering from hunger would dare to complain? They don't dare. Right? Do we have a Muslim here? Sunni Muslim. I do not need to be a president, my friend. Here we go. We are changing the world without being president. Millions of people watch our videos and we have a huge impact. People around the earth. If you go right now and see the videos, which is watched by the Indonesian, you will see a video just posted a few days ago and have like 100,000, 200,000. I mean, scary numbers. You know? We have a guy, his name is Arwan. How are you, Arwan? What Arwan is saying? Somebody tell me what Arwan is saying. Is Arwan is a happy person or is he unhappy? Arwan, you know, I feel like I want to convert to Islam, my friend. I don't know, I have a feeling I want to convert to Islam. And I have my reasons. You know? You see, I hate Shaitan and I want to make him fart. I will convert to Islam and I will say, Allahu Akbar, and then Shaitan, he fart. What do you think, my friend? Isn't it this is a good reason to believe that Muhammad is a prophet? What do you think? How the Prophet Muhammad, if he is not a prophet, how in the world he knew this knowledge about farting? I mean, your prophet is really very much specialized. Like there's a plumber, there's a guy who installed for you like electricity, there's a guy who fixed mechanic your car or airplane. Muhammad, his specialty is farting. Are you there, Erwan? Are you there? I would like you just to tell me how Muhammad he knew this information about farting. Do you think Allah told him about farting stuff? Like, so if we open now the messages Muhammad he received from Allah, we will find the message letter says the title in the top, farting subject. Are you there? Or what about the hadith where your prophet is teaching you how to fart in the mosque? So if you fart and you don't hear it and you don't smell it, you stay, brother. What about the hadith your prophet he said that Shaitan he take care from your anus? Are you there, Erwan? How God can die? Who is the stupid he said to you? Okay, guys, just to show you how stupid when a Muslim he make a logic his own. I will use his logic. How God can die? Wonderful. Arwan, he just proved to us that Jesus is God. Do you know why? Because according to Islam, Jesus never died. So according to you, then Jesus must be God, because he never died in Islam. Secondly, in Christianity, God never died. What die is the flesh. This is the flesh he is born with. But God is exist before he came to this earth. So you are stupid. In either way, you just hit yourself in the nose or the toes or in your... So according to your logic now, Jesus must be God, for in Islam he never died. This is number one, and that means your prophet and you and whoever follow Islam is stupid. Because if the reason not to believe that Jesus is God because he died, well, in Islam he did not die. In Christianity, God never died. No Christian believe that God died. Okay, God is always alive. This is why Jesus says, I will never leave you. I will never let you be alone. Every two mention my name, I will be with you. Which means he will be the third between us. So they killed the flesh, but God is a spirit in the same time. He is alive. See, we believe God is a spirit. You Muslim, you don't have a spirit God. He is a physical being. He have a shin, he have a hand. So if your God is dead, if your God he have no spirit, so he's dead anyway. You know, when a human being he die, even a human being, then we say resurrection. What resurrection mean? We reunite or reunite together the body with the spirit. Your God have a body, have no spirit, so he's dead already. So this is the logic of the stupid, you know, copy-paste religion. Copy-paste. Nobody want to use his ass, I mean his head, sorry. Because this is where their brain is, in that location. Brother, are you there, Radwan? How God he die? He didn't die. Who told you he died, you idiot? It's your God who's dead. And Jesus in Christianity, he is alive. He never died. That's mean he is God. Stupidity. Can you tell us then? I will ask you the same question now. How Jesus, he is not God, but yet he don't die. I mean, this person is alive since how many thousand years? Everybody die. Even the Quran says, وَمَا مُحَمَّدٌ إِلَّا رَسُولٌ قَدْ خَلَتْ مِنْ قَبْلِهِ الرُّسُلُ. Muhammad is nothing but an and all the messengers before him, they die. All of them. Do you have an answer? No answer. Stupidity. I'm a Muslim. I'm a Muslim. By the way, if you read that verse where it says that Muhammad is just a messenger, all messengers before him die, the Muslim, they translate falsely the translation. It says it clearly, all messengers before him die. Here we go. Chapter 3, verse number 144. Muhammad is no more than a messenger. It doesn't say many messengers. That's a lie. It says the messengers before, all the messengers before him, they pass away. You see it? All of them. So how you say all of them they die and Jesus did not die? That's a contradiction in the Quran. Islam is a dead religion, my friend. And the proof of that, nobody dare to call me. Nobody. Who dare to debate me? What is your mullahs? After I go to sleep, they make videos to refute me. Unbelievable how brave they are. Right? Potatoes. Potatoes like their prophet. No, my friend, he understand. But he played, you know, it's good to play donkey sometime. This is what they do. They understand very well. This is a nation, they play dumb when they, you know, because this is the only way to get away from things. You know, like Mimi Hijab. Yeah, suckle me. Suckle me. I was reading your stupid words, you idiot. He changed the topic right away. They played dumb. Like he heard nothing. That's what they do. Even the chapter of Al-Fatiha, just to show you how stupid this Quran, this Islam is. Do you know that the chapter of Al-Fatiha, which the Muslim they recite 5 times a day, Muhammad he received it during the time he was doing poo-poo? I mean, have you ever heard of a prophet like this? Poo-poo. At least like get it when you are doing shower or wiping it, but not doing it. Like, hello? I mean, seriously, this is too much. This is too much, very much, brother. This is too much. Let me open for you the interpretation so they will not say he's making things up. Because you know them. You know, you show it to them with their own eyes, they say this is not true. He's a liar. All right. Look with me. This is the chapter of Al-Fatiha. This is the book of Asbab al-Nuzul, and this is the official government website of the Kingdom of Jordan. Website of who? The Kingdom of Jordan. Official government website owned by the king himself. Which is not a king, he's an idiot. Each time Muhammad he go outside to do poo-poo, look here, they say he went out. They don't want to say tabarraza, baraza, tabarraza. He do poo-poo. And Muhammad squeezed it more. And then Jibril come out. And Jibril he called him, oh Muhammad. And then Muhammad what he do? He lift up his panty and he start running. Do you see it? He flee. He what? He flee. Each time he go out to do poo-poo, Jibril he come to him. Whenever he go out to do poo-poo, he used to hear someone calling him, oh Muhammad. And then whenever he hear this, he used to flee. What is that? Do you see it? And why is he fleeing, by the way? The guy already he been squeezed by the angel, so why is he fleeing? Did the angel change his voice? Maybe the angel was speaking like a Jew, Jack Shalom. Habibi Muhammad. Habibi Muhammad, Habibi. Habibi, give me the money and I will put it for you in the bank, Muhammad. And Muhammad, he flee. You will refute me? All of you refute me, sure. I'm refuted already, before you do it. Can we make an Arabic lesson? I'm ready to pay much as need. My friend Harm Boss, I have my videos in the Arabian and the Arab for Christ. It's for free. You do not need to pay me anything. Follow the steps of the videos. Start from video number 1, 2, 3, 4, and you will learn. I mean, this is the Arabic class what I will give you. It's recorded. It's for free. Why you want to pay me? What? Yeah. Labbaika ya Hussein. Hussein is dead, my friend. Labbaika ya Hussein when he is dead. What about Labbaika when he was alive? When he need you, you bunch of cowards, you run away. And he is dead. They made him shish kebab, hummus. Where was Allah? Those are the light of Allah. Yeah, the other channel is called Arab for Christ, and I have Arabic lessons there for free. Just follow the steps, and you will learn. And I make it very easy actually for people to learn. And it's for free. You see, you do not need to pay me. Thank you very much for offering me. All of us, we need money, but why you want to pay me? I mean, I did it for free for everybody. I can ask go Zakir Naik now, because Zakir Naik, last time I called him, I called Trump, he was washing dishes in the White House. Watch the previous video, he's busy. To write a book about stupid stories in the Quran, see, the problem, writing is not easy, especially in a person whose English is not his first language. If I'm writing in Arabic, that would be very easy. This is why really I'm not making too many books, because it's too much headache translating, because you have to translate everything. All the translation we have in front of us is fake. So you have to start almost from zero. Yeah. No, watch my previous video. You will see Zakir Naik is washing dishes. Right? All right. So anyway, our topic today, it was about the comedy show made by Iran. They informed USA before the attack, and then it turned to be potato, tomato, They informed them before the attack. He responded, challenging me to debate, so what he's waiting for? Okay, give me his Skype, I will call him right now. This guy, you call him for it, he don't dare even to talk to me. You see, they challenge to debate me. Okay, and when we do that, just call me. Give me your Skype, I will call you. I mean, look at this drama. I challenge you, you challenge me, I challenge you, I challenge you. You could just call me. Why you don't call? Right? There are a bunch of kids. The one who want to really debate, he just do it. You take me into surprise. Isn't it war about surprise? Don't do like the Iranian. They send the message to the Americans, says we will hit at this time, at this hour, and this day. Please empty this place. Don't do that. It's not good for you. Take me into surprise and get me busted. Cowards. Right? They are literally cowards. They want to act like they are braves. but they are not. Yeah. You know, this Mimi Hijab, he promised the Muslim to debate me. When the debate will happen? We waited for 40 minutes and then we call him, he start playing videos. Hang up on him, mute him. And he starts calling me name, bastard. You are the bastard. Because a person who respects his mother, she will not say that to me. Suckle me. He says, suckle him, suckle him. I'm reading your prophet, you idiot. It was your sister who said that Jesus, he did something to Mary. Filthy. Cut, edit videos. Coward. So they don't dare to debate me. They start putting videos together, doing editing, because they are cowards. They are very much intimidated by Christian Prince. Why they don't dare to do the same they did with David Wood, the same they did with the apostate prophet, even they try to humiliate the poor guy. Why you don't debate me like everybody? You don't dare. You don't dare. All of you. Cowards. And that's why we laugh at you. You know? Quran 65:5. First of all, it's not 65:5. Either Nas. How old are you? How old are you? You know, obviously you are a kid. Obviously. Right? Because it's not number 5, it's number 4. So you are coming here to prove us wrong, and then you say 65:5 is not about kids, you idiot. Let your dad talk to me. I mean, even you can't even quote the numbers of the Quran. Potatoes. And if you say this is not about marrying kids, I can show you the interpretation. Do you like me to show you the interpretation? Interpretation made by Muslims, brother. You're scholars, not us. Potatoes. I'm not going to call him Karen. He's just a kid. He cannot even quote the number correctly. And here we go. You know, this is their Islamic website. And this is a chapter 65 that is put it in the screen. Everybody, why you want to even talk about it? You know, you see your Muslim books. This is what they teach you in Islamic schools. Those are the one who explain the Quran to the potatoes. Here we go. And this is, we start from Al-Jalalain. Bingo. Maybe at Jalalain he worked for a Christian Prince. Yeah, even their website doesn't work, by the way. Look, you hit a display because this is owned by the king of Jordan, and Jordan is bankrupt country. Allah is not sending him money. He is a descendant from the prophet supposedly, but yet he have no money. This Abdullah Rajdi is a joker. He's a kid. I went to chapter by mistake. Okay, but still it's not opening anyway. You see the page is not opening. It's not opening. You see, I click, it doesn't work. I think he's hosting his website for free somewhere. But anyway, you can do that. You can open the page later from your side. This is at tafsir.com, owned by the government of Jordan. And the reason I'm using it because it's official, and so at the same time they have some translation like Jalalain. You can open it, choose number 65, verse number 4, and see. They say it's clearly about divorcing children. You know. Until now the website is not open. You believe it? You have to keep trying. Here we go, finally. Where is the idiot who says this? They are not kids? Are you there, Potato? Here we go. Tafsir al-Jalalain. Finally, the website open. They did not have their menstruated yet because they are in young age. Do you see it? Where is the potato? Potato, 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 potato. This is not about the kids. The kids. And you are the kids. You are a kid. You see, even when they try to refute us, they are stupid. They don't even know what they are saying. I mean, it's in front of you. This is your Islamic website. This is your scholars. This is how you understand it. This is Islam. This is not a Christian prince. This is not a Jew. This is not a Hindu. And we can show you as many tafsir as you want. All of them, they agree. Tafsir al-Mikbasi bi Ibn Abbas, brother. Man, I'm getting lucky. The website is working now. It says too young. Because what? They are divorcing them and they are too, not only young, they are too young. And this is a divorce. He's teaching them about divorcing children who they are too young, not only young. Are you there, Abdul? Where is the Abdul? Potato, potato, potato. Get me a scholar. I don't want to talk to kids. Get me real. You know, all those people, they make videos. They are a bunch of potatoes. They have no idea what Islam is about. They make fun. Actually, this guy is, what's his name? Farudu. Go and watch the video he made for the. I made a video. He was making fun of the apostate prophet. Watch the video I made for him and laugh at this guy humiliating his prophet, the same as Mimi Hijab. Okay, Nas, did you see it, my friend? You said you are here. Does it say there because they are too young? What too young mean? I want you, with your knowledge, to explain to me what too young mean. They don't have their menstruation because they are too young. What does that mean? And this is your prophet cousin saying that. Mr. Too Young. Potatoes. Anyway, guys, I got to go. We have enough for today. Yeah, anyway, so I will try to be here tomorrow too. And you see, I'm trying to like switch the time so people from different locations, different countries, they can join us. And I hope people are enjoying our videos and learning from them. Yeah, we know, light, we know. I mean, you see, I am limited when I try to prove Islam in English, because I just go here in Arabic and you will see all the interpretation. But I am limited here. This website have only the Jalalain. Look, Jalalain, Ibn Abbas, and Asbab al-Nuzul. The rest, that didn't even work. If I go in the Arabic page, all the tafsir, I mean, there is hundreds of them. We can get them busted a lot easier. Anyway, guys, I want to say thank you for being here. I'm really pleased to be with you, all of you. You know, the Iranian, they seek revenge, and they are happy now because the revenge is done. They hit nobody. I mean, it's not their fault. You know, it's not their fault. They send a message to Trump, says to him, take your soldiers because we want to hit this place. Trump, he moved them. It's not their fault. I mean, it's the fault of Trump. Why you move them? You should not move them. So at the end of the day, the Iranian regime did revenge by killing nobody. Unbelievable. And they are celebrating victory there too. Their biggest general became shish kebab, and they killed not even a chicken in revenge. And they told, not only that, they told their Hezbollah, and they told those puppies, don't attack the American. Go and see the news. So where is the revenge? Oh, medieval. What a disaster cult. Anyway, thank you guys for being here. May the Lord bless you all. Christ is Lord, and Islam is funny, stupid, made by a stupid man or stupid people who want to believe in stupid stories. And we are not stupid, and we are better than this. There's no God who will promise you women who have a big boobs. That is not God. That's not even a pimp. You know, this is stupid promise. There's no way God, he will promise you a woman her bum is 1 mile. 1 mile? I mean, come on. I like them 2 miles. 1 mile only. Why you are cheap? Why Allah is so cheap? 1 mile butt? Okay, before I go, just a question. Think about it. Okay, your wife, her butt is 1 mile. What about her? I mean, what a stupid cult. What a disaster. Thank you, guys. May the Lord bless you. Christ is Lord. Islam is false. Made by a false man for stupid ones to believe in those stories. Take care.